I'm here with Maria Torres, Mr. Sahalka, and Ray Davidson. So, what was the struggle you are or were facing in
Okay, the struggle I was and still are facing in life is the mental health of my two boys. 7 years ago, my oldest son was diagnosed with ADHD. Now, we're struggling with my youngest. He was diagnosed with autism 3 years ago.
So Brandon, the struggle that I'm going to talk about is going to be my struggle with ADHD.
My biggest struggle in life would probably be me coming out as trans.
The struggle with my oldest one. When he started pre-K, the teacher got with us and told us that he needed help because he was not doing good. He will get up and run around the classroom, and he told us that he needed help. And so I took him to a place, to a psychologist, and they prescribed him medicine. I didn't took him before then because I was afraid of that. And the first year, it was bad. He will turn off his clothes. He will rip them off. And it was pretty bad. I will cry every day when I pick him up from school because he will come out of school with half of his shirt, or if it was not his shirt, it was his socks. And it was bad. It still hurt to remember.
It was sort of like an addiction.
But now, thank God, he did learn to control himself. It was hard. It was very hard. And now he's in high school. He is very smart to me. But now we're struggling with my youngest. He was diagnosed with autism, and it's not severe autism, but he does need medicine. It took me a little bit to take him to the doctor because I guess sometimes us as moms didn't want to realize that our kids need help. We're going through this, and I have faith that my youngest is gonna be okay, just like my oldest is now. It's not easy, but with lots of patience, we will go through this.
I figured out who I wanted to be in life and what I wanted to do, and I realized that I didn't feel complete in my body, and I realized I was trans. This did have a lot of effects on my life. It pushed a lot of my friends, or what used to be my friends, away, and it made me feel like I wasn't good enough because other people didn't want me. But, I just kind of talked through it with my friend, and she understood it. And once they finally understood it, they, accepted me. So.
Who was your friend?
I had a friend named Ashley.
How are you feeling about it, and now that we're talking about it?
I gotta say, I feel actually really good about myself now that I figured out who I am and who I want to be. It still is hard sometimes, but other than that, pretty good.
Do you have any advice to anyone that is struggling with the same obstacle?
Yes, I do. Take your kids to professionals and so they can get help early.
that process, right? So one, realize that you have ADHD. If you're taking medications, figure out how comfortable you are with taking medications, right? Find how comfortable you are. And then my third, like my biggest advice would be like, figure out that middle ground. If you don't want to be on medications, great. If you do want to be on medications, great. But figure out how you can still be successful in your everyday life while you have ADHD, right?
So my advice to others who are coming out as trans or coming out as part of the LGBTQ community is if you're trans, go see a gender therapist, because sometimes it's not what you might not actually think you're trans, you just don't like your body or something about it. So go see a gender therapist if you can, or just talk it out with your parents or a family member or someone that you trust, and figure out who you want to be in life.
You?
Yes.
I see. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Have a wonderful day. Well, that's enough for today, Maria. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, you too.
That's enough for today. Have a wonderful day.